Welcome back to our Bandana Brothers, Albion 1O1, where we discuss basic stuff that you have to know as a new player. For today's topic, we will be continuing faction warfare. We will be discussing the faction rewards. First on the list is the City Heart faction. Each city offers a special resource unique to its faction's biome. These can be used for resource refinement and crafting faction-specific capes and mounts. The second is the Faction Crest, a token that allows you to craft powerful faction capes. And last but not the least, Faction Standing. A high reputation is required for purchasing high-tier rewards. Next is Faction Capes. Every faction has its own capes and includes the following spells. Fort Sterling Cape automatically activates when you get stunned or rooted. Bridgewatch Cape activates on normal attack. Limhurst Cape activates when you cast a spell and your energy drops below 40%. Martlock Cape activates when you take damage and your health is below 30%. Thetford Cape activates on normal attack. Caerleon Cape activates when you use your weapon first slot ability. The last on this topic is trade missions. Trade missions can be accepted from the faction NPC. Missions cost City Heart resources, which can be obtained with Faction Point. To accept a quest, the player needs to meet the conditions. For example, the player cannot be overburdened after accepting the quest and the quest items are very heavy. The player will fail the mission if the player is killed. The player removes the mission item from their inventory. The player loses their faction affiliation. The mission is to send the player with a crate of their own faction City Heart resources to a smuggler outpost close to a rival faction city. The player will exchange the mission item at the smuggler outpost for another crate filled with the rival faction City Heart resource. There is a protective zone around the smuggler outpost that prevents players from being attacked. Trading the mission items with the smuggler NPC will provide the player with a 30-second invisibility buff. The player will have to return the new items safely to their own faction city. If the exchanged resources are safely returned, the player will be rewarded with the rival faction City Heart resource. And that is it for today's topic. If you have any suggestions, topics, or guides that you want us to cover, please comment down below and we will make sure to cover them for you. Once again, thank you for listening and stay tuned for the next one.